5 Deadly Mistakes of Living Alone After 60. Don't let your freedom turn into a tragedy. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Dr. David's channel. Today we are going to discuss a topic that I believe all of us care about, whether for ourselves or for our parents. How to live independently alone while remaining absolutely safe after the age of 60. As you know, freedom in old age is a gift. Being able to live in your own space without having to bother anyone is a point of pride for many. However, behind that peace are silent mistakes that can change our lives in an instant. Remember the story of the 68-year-old man in Ohio that I shared at the beginning of the video. He lay on the bathroom floor for 14 hours just because of a slip. Why did a healthy, clear-minded person end up in that situation? It is because he made a mistake that 90% of people living alone are making, living independently but lacking a defensive strategy. Before we dive into the 5 deadly mistakes and how to fix them, everyone please take 3 seconds to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Here, I share practical medical knowledge to help everyone master their health and their lives. Please hit like if you also believe that preparation is the key to freedom. Mistake 1. The illusion of absolute independence. The first mistake I want everyone to look at honestly. Living alone does not mean cutting off connection. Many people consider having someone check on them every day a nuisance or a sign of weakness. But in reality, it is a life security system. Wellness network. Everyone needs at least 2 to 3 touch points every day. Like Mrs. Johnson, whom I mentioned, she has a 3-touch rule. Texting her children in the morning, waving to the neighbor at noon, and calling a relative in the evening. Why is this important? When you live with family, if something happens, someone will find out within minutes. But when living alone, a few minutes can turn into a few days. The difference between 15 minutes and 15 hours after an accident is the boundary between recovery and disability. Advice. Never go more than 2 days without a real conversation. Isolation is not only physically dangerous but also causes the brain to shrink faster. Mistake 2. The hidden killers in the house. Now, let's review your home with me. We are often so familiar with our belongings that we do not recognize the risks. The bathroom, the most dangerous place. This is a place with hard, slippery, and narrow surfaces. Everyone, never refuse to install grab bars or use a shower chair just because you are afraid of looking old. A friend of mine once said, "I traded my pride for a broken hip. That is a price too high to pay." Smart lighting system. Our eyes need more light as we age to maintain balance. I advise everyone to install motion sensor lights along the path from the bed to the bathroom. Darkness is the greatest enemy of balance. The what if rule. If you fall and cannot get up, where's your phone? Always keep your phone in your pocket, or better yet, wear a medical alert device around your neck. Mistake 3. Becoming a target for tech crimes. An aspect that few mention when living alone is financial safety. Scammers know that you are solitary and easily manipulated psychologically through fear or affection. The alone mentality. When there is no second person to ask for an opinion, people easily make wrong decisions when pressured. Defensive strategy. 1. The 5-minute rule. Always hang up and wait 5 minutes before performing any transaction. 2. The protection net. Set up transaction notifications for a relative. This is not about managing money, but about having a guard protect your wallet. 3. The red phone list. Clearly write down the numbers for the bank and local police on paper and post it right next to the phone. Mistake 4. Silent nutritional neglect. When there is no one to eat with, people often have the mentality of eating anything will do. A bowl of instant noodles, a piece of bread, or a bowl of cold rice, over time will lead to malnutrition. Muscle is life. At this age, a lack of protein means muscle loss. And weak muscles will surely lead to falls. The cook once, eat all week solution. Learn how to prepare food, divide it into small portions and freeze it. Every meal must ensure enough vegetables and protein. Never let your stomach suffer from loneliness. Everyone, living alone is an art, and we are the artists who need the most careful preparation. True independence is not about ignoring reality, but about facing and adapting to it. Start with the smallest things today. check the light bulbs, install a grab bar, or simply call a friend to set up a check-in network. Thank you everyone for taking the time to follow this long sharing session of mine. If you find this video valuable, please help me share it with those around you. Who knows, one click of your share button could save someone from a situation like the man in Ohio. Don't forget to leave a comment. I will change, so we can motivate each other. Wishing everyone constant health, peace, and mastery of your own life. I am Dr. David. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.